Time for another Pandora using the Phantom coin. By the way, for those not in the loop, Faeria is now free to play. So you can use the link below to just get Faeria for free. And you can actually just get a Phantom coin every day. Play the Pandora, aka the Arena, every day. It goes up to 6 wins or 2 losses. So it's a really good way for playing. And you get a free one every day. It's really free to play friendly. So here we go. In Pandora, there are 4 colors in Faeria. One of the colors is locked out. In this case, it's going to be that color for me. I think that was desert. That was locked? No, it's mountain. So you can build up to a 3-color deck in Pandora. I guess you can technically build a 4-color deck, but you can't pick any of the cards from the 4th color, which is kind of inconvenient. 4 mana, 4/3, 5 mana, 7/3. Have a creature's base, 4 mana, 2/5. I'll pick the solid creature, I guess. Man, I got destroyed by an Aurora's Disciple the other day. It also seems to be the best card here. A heavy entry into blue. I could just choose the neutral card. Plus I have no events yet. I'll pick the card that keeps me not committed to colors yet. And you can also pick this and just never play it. I've actually not drafted many event heavy cards. Or I could play Hold the Line actually. This one isn't bad. I believe the Imperial Guard is a 3 mana 2/2. Guess I'll take that. Tyrannics, 5 mana 4/6. Green has better cards than that. Could pay 2 more for the Gabriel Warden. This card has tremendous value. I'll pick it. So it looks like I am going blue after all. Well, not guaranteed yet. I like the early opening of the Seedling. Sturdy Shell to gather some Faeria early. Seems alright. Tiki Caretaker, one of my favorite cards in green. Buff. So I can actually take desert cards too. That's probably a bit too much to go 3-color. I guess I'll take the fish. Bone Collector. It's 2 mana 2/4 if I play it right. Early Faeria Gather. Ooh, the green-blue card. Attack and life equal to any creatures. That's pretty good. Alright, the treasure. Cloud Machine. Friendly creatures have flying jump +1/+0. Seeker of Strength. Give a creature flying. Charge 3 and +4/+4. Astral Weapon. Destroy all adjacent creatures, structures, and lands. So basically, if you play that card, you kind of win. It does cost 16 though. If I take the Astral Weapon, it'll make me play the game really differently, since I'll want to hold a lot of mana. And I tend to play a defensive style anyways. I'll take Astral Weapon. I'm also dumb. Whatever. It's big and flashy. Alright, I have very few events so far. Could actually go ahead and choose a desert card. Or I'll just choose this neutral card. I think 2 Sturdy Shells is too many. I already have a lot of Faeria Gatherers. I don't think this is good enough, but shrug. Triton Banquet. Alright. 4 mana 7/7 potentially. But I'm gonna be a pretty defensive deck, I think. And I'll take this Grove Guardian. Ooh, another Apex Predator. Lore Thief. Wood Elemental pretty good. Has some heavy mana cost requirements. Not sure if Lore Thief ends up being too slow. Oh, Seedling or Lore Thief. I think I have enough late game that I don't need to get the Lore Thief. I'll take Seedling. Another Lore Thief. Ancient Herald. The next creature of 5 or less or more life costs 2 less. So that goes for the Warden, Tyrannax, Sturdy Shell, Grove Guardian, Sagami Warrior. I'll take Lore Thief. Battletoads? Gabriel Commander. Gain Flying. Battletoads. Elder Wood Embrace is pretty good. Windfall's pretty good since I have Astral Weapon. Gift, you gain 6 life, last words, deal 6 damage to each god. That seems terrible. Flame Burst, Ruby, deal 3 damage, or deal 3 damage to everything. Zone of Fair Fortune, shuffle 3 random treasures into your deck. Fair card. Alright, I'll take this one. It's pretty good. Deal 3 to all for 1. Another Sagami? I think I don't have enough events to really use the Aurora's Disciple. I don't think I have enough forest to actually use this card. I should put this card in my constructed deck. Let's see, since I have a requirement of 3 blue already, maybe I take Mystic Beast. It's a pretty good color. That's a good card, but it requires 5 forest, which I don't think I'm gonna get up to. That's a pretty good card. That's a pretty good card. Faeria Tree can now gain 10. Yeah, that card's so good. I'll take that. I was tempted to take that card. Ancient Herald's pretty good. Ancient Boar, though, that's really good in this deck. I have a lot of 5 or more health guys. Then I can play the 2 mana 2/5. Yep. Bone Collector again. Alright. 6 mana 7/7. I'll take that. I like opening with Triton Diver. Triton Diver or Triton Warrior. Lake into Triton Diver is a really good start. So how many opening cards do I have so far? Bone Collector, Seedling, so that's 4. Hold the Line is 5. Could play this, that's 6, that's 7. I have a lot of openings already, so I think I go bigger. Nah, this card's good though. Aquatic, just get out there. This card seems kind of not so good. Elderwood Embrace. I really like these buffs. They seem really good in Faeria. So I have enough events to use the Disciple yet. I have 1, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Take this, I guess. Add 2 random blue cards to your hand. Seems fun. I'm willing to go for 2 randos. And our final card. Clockwork Yak, 4mana 6/9, Secret of Strength, or Hammer of Arrows. Hammer seems pretty good since I have no direct removal. Alright, seems like a solid deck. We'll see how this goes. At rank number 9, currently, in the Pandora. I'm going to be looking for some of the early game cards that I can play. I drafted quite a few, didn't get any here. So I'll place the lake and then I'll go forest and I'll start gathering this well. I should probably build towards whichever place he builds since my creatures are going to be a bit tougher than his, since I'm green. Quick basics for those who need a refresher on how to play. Each turn you either play 1 colored land or 2 non-colored land. And then you can spend your Faeria, which you get 3 of each turn. Requirements on playing the cards are under the Faeria cost. Top left is the Faeria cost, which Faeria stores each turn. Quite a bit different than other games. Alright, so I'm going to hold the line and then summon the guy over there. I'll go with the prairies, the neutral land this turn. You have to summon on the appropriate element, so this one requires me to have 3 forest sap before I can summon it and have to put it on the forest. This card's neutral, so you can go anywhere. Early game is usually spent jockeying for these Faeria wells, so I can gain more than 3 Faeria a turn. Alright, it's an impressive start. Looks like he's doing much better than I am. So it's gonna be a while before I can get the Apex Predator out. Attacking this seems not so good. Probably want to summon a Grove Guardian. It's gonna require 3/4, so I'll get started here. There's some tough guys he's summoning. And Tiki Totem is giving him benefits each turn. Hard for me to contest that. He did spend a lot of Faeria that turn, so he's gonna have a good turn. I'll play the Grove Guardian next. It's got Taunt, put it over here. Hopefully works out. Oh man. So you gathered 3 Faeria Wells and managed to one-shot my guy. That might be too much tempo for me to deal with. Although I do have the Miracle card at the end. The weapon. But there are only 2 shards out so far. Apex Predator might turn things around. Okay, 3 shards. If I get to 5 shards and I get my 16 cost weapon, might be able to do some crazy things. Once I get 2 more lakes and copy some of his huge guys. Kind of like Hearthstone, you can get packs, yes. You can actually buy the full collection if you want, but it is free to play and you can get packs either by paying for them or by paying like 100 of the game currency for each pack. I think my play is going to be Lake into Gabrian Warden next. And then I'm going to have to move away from this boar. Oh, he's moving his Court Jester in here. Unfortunately, due to his control, he's getting like an extra 4 Faeria per turn compared to my... one, possibly? He's got a huge Faeria advantage. Probably worth it for my 2/2 to just die to grab that 1 more Faeria. Maybe. I have to kill the taunt. He guarantees that card, if it's a creature, to get +2/+2. This is a hex-based map, so even though I'm quite behind on the board, I might still be able to just bully this Elder since it's alone. And I can possibly get the Tiki Totem since he's got a lot of power over on the left side of the map. I'm gonna get 5 Faeria next turn, and then I could get +1 Faeria, and then I could gather a Faeria, and then maybe I can get Apex Predator. On a 5/9, I'd make this an 8/12. It's pretty good. He's only gotten 2 forests on the board so far, so it seems like all his stuff requires very low commitment to summon. Very tame turn by him. So I can kill this, but before I kill that, I think I want to do Apex Predator. Oh, but I need to play an island. Lake, rather. I could actually play Mirror Phantasm, and that means I don't have to... Oh, that's pretty good. So I think that's the play here. And then I can kill the Tiki Totem, too. Tiki Totem. And I want to try to bully that 4/4. So I go closer. That was a big tempo turn for me. I spent all my Faeria though. He has like 20. But hopefully he can't use it. So I'm gonna need a lot of Faeria to get all these Apex Predators out. I'm gonna get 5 a turn through these 2 wells. I'll probably be getting the extra Faeria each turn also. Maybe one of his problems right now is he only has 2 forests out. I don't know how good that is for his summoning requirements. Or maybe his entire deck is just small guys. Interesting. Alright, so... that is taunt, right? Oh no, it doesn't have taunt yet, so perfect for me. So he's going to be able to summon right next to me, but I'll block him within a lake right here. So he can't put a land here. Maybe I'll go ahead and block this from advancing also. Seems too early to start chumping though. So the plan is the next turn play Apex Predator. And there's Pandora Awakens. He's up to 16 mana. I got the 16. So I'm gonna go up to 10 and then 16 if I just go Astral Weapon. Well, I can just aggressively place an Apex Predator here and then maybe lethal him next turn. It's a Runin. Yikes. Oh! Oh, nice. The Imperial Guard is actually blocking. So if I hit him for 9, he goes down to 7. The play might be to just play these two here and then block. Yeah, and then play the Imperial Guard to taunt. Oh, and I can also play Apex Predator. That should set up for lethal next turn. Got an Imperial Guard right there. An Apex Predator, the 10-10. And then this guy will wander backwards. Looks good. This deck's really interesting. Somehow he managed to draft a deck which only requires 2 force to play everything. I think this first match actually went and showcased the importance of positioning quite a bit. He's arguably stronger than I am right now, but... and that +4/+4 charge positioning is pretty good. But fortunately, get to go ahead and hop in. Alright, so lake into Spell Whirl, and hopefully I get good stuff. If not, I'll play the Tyrannix. Or I can just actually play Tyrannix turn 1. Kinda weird to place such a big guy on turn 1, but I didn't get any of my Faeria Gatherers early. Ooh, he wants to fight my Tyrannix. I'll see how that works out for him. My guy is the perfect size to defeat his Kobold Warbeast. This is actually really good here, because I threaten his 5/4 with the Sunken Tower. Since I can move this land and then defeat his Kobold Warbeast. In fact, this Kobold Warbeast is not safe 2 spaces away from my Tyrannix now. Wave Crash Colossus costs 1 less for each time you've harvested from an enemy well. Mirror Phantasm. That's pretty good here. My guy will go down to 4/1, then I can save it with a 5/5. That's super value. Alright, cool. Back, and that worked. He played Safer Blood Tyrant. When Safer destroys a creature, he gains attack and life equal to the destroyed creature's original attack and life. That is the perfect card against my 5/5s. We're going to need to run away. If I had a buff, that would be really good. But I don't have a buff. So we're gonna run away. Can actually, here, let's move that guy away. I actually could have gathered that Faeria then, if I were more ambitious. But moving further back might not be a bad idea, considering how big a threat that is. He's also blue, so he might have sneaky move cards. I should have moved this card over here at least. I can just keep pushing that guy back. That's true, I would have discounted this card by 2 also, so yeah. Not moving here was a pretty big mistake. Although, I might get rewarded if he has a move a land card. Because if he could move a land, he would just move this land here, move this guy here, and then kill me. And then he'd have a huge guy, which would be really bad for me. So I suppose there's some justification to not making that play. So I have to kill that in one shot, which isn't too bad since I do have buffs in this deck. I think I'm going to keep running away. No, I actually need to put this here so I can run away more. I want to make sure I'm not within 2 of him. Oh, there's no way to do that. I can move it here. Then if he has a move a land card, he can't actually get to me still. Card is so scary. That's an interesting idea too. I could feed these 2 into that, and then Apex Predator becomes a 15/6. Just one-shot him then. So I probably want to use this land to move that backwards. If I get a buff though, I basically win the game off of this tempo. Come on, buff. Okay, that's got a high chance of drawing a buff. Draw, I think. Could also play this Wave Crash Colossus. I'm gonna move that backwards. Could actually play the island here. That'd be interesting. Move it back, place an island here, play Wave Crash Colossus. This is a big risk. He can kill this Wave Crash, then I lose. I don't lose. It's a major setback, though. Oh, no. Alright, so now I need a buff here. Okay, that's a buff. A little late, but oh well. You can also Apex Predator and then run. Or I can attack that and make it that 15 attack. Then Apex Predator it. So I need to play a Forest if I'm playing Apex. This would become a 10-6. No, that's bad. I'm not very happy with this though. Get my Mystic Beast going there. And this guy has to run away. More Faeria. Deal 3 damage or 3 damage to everything. This is probably the best one I could have gotten since I'm low on Faeria. Move a land you control twice. It's pretty good. Combat, draw a card. Nice. Let's see, I've got nothing good to Apex right now. I could make a 7-8. That's actually good enough. 7-8 is good enough, yeah? For 7? That seems okay. Especially if I'm next to his capital, I guess. So I have lethal in 2 turns with the current setup. He probably won't be able to back his Kingsguard up since I'm threatening him so much. Wow, okay. Well, hold the line is going to be really good there for the race. One, 4, so I'll have 3 mana left. I think I should play both my guys. Maximizes my chance of winning, right? Or I could play Tiki Healer over there on that forest. It's probably better. I can actually get rid of this structure. So the Sealand Horsemaster can toss this Lore Thief in there. For the 1. I have 7+1 if this one dies, which is 8, and then I can Flame Burst Ruby him. Tiki Healer if everything goes wrong somehow. This Astral Weapon isn't really coming into play very often, but hopefully one game I get to slam it down and win the game because of it. He actually would have blocked lethal there by placing his water elemental there if I hadn't had the direct damage since I couldn't charge my guy anymore. Surprisingly mattered. Okay, cool. I actually start off with a good Faeria Gatherer. He does too. Fish, fish. I'm probably gonna want to try to Battletoad that ruby fish down. This frog threatens the fish if the fish decides to swim down a spot. I gotta watch out for this guy. Ooh, my Mirror Phantasm could turn this Sturdy Shell into a 5/5. I have to watch out that he doesn't go land to land. So I go Forest here. and try to bully the fish, and this guy will back up. Could be a good combo to play Cylind Horsemaster and then Mirror Phantasm on the same turn, but no need to give away my hand now. Fish has been bullied. This is gonna be a really good turn. Oh no! Wait, charge 3. That's really good. Plus it's aquatic. Alright, big tempo turn for me here. And apparently I'm dumb. Also, Mirror Phantasm doesn't have a... oops. Doesn't have aquatic. Ruined. I forgot that it actually turned into a Mirror Phantasm. I just turned into a 5/5. Horse mastering it last wouldn't matter either. But yeah, that was pretty bad all around. That was my huge tempo swing turn, and nothing happened. Rip me. At least I can successfully bully the fish. So I have that going for me. Fish bullied. I was wondering if I should move this guy away or toward, because away means he can't use this Snowstorm Lancer to jump and kill this, but towards means if he manages to kill this with a trick, I can possibly counter. And he's got another Triton Banquet. Ugh. This guy is definitely ruining me. Or rather, those Triton Banquets are ruining me. Well, I guess he deserves to win for my huge mistake. Although, I can still win if I draw the weapon. That's a pretty good treasure. Alright, so the new plan is to try to stall until I get the weapon. No need to give the game up a bit early, though. Let him know that I'm doing that. But I should play this anyways. Maybe I'll draw some kind of answer. I've got some big cards. Deal 3 to everything. Could be good. Oh, crap. Didn't realize the wells go immediately. Wait, did I get credit for that well? I'm not sure. I wanted to not hit that guy. Due to Flame Burst Ruby. Brutal turn. Maybe I can draw into my weapon. Ooh, wouldn't that be something? So I need 16, which means I can only spend this much. Wait, this can jump over here and then kill that guy. So if I go to 9, I can still summon the weapon. Play to the outs. Dreams of weapon. Oh, the weapon! Come on! Oh. Okay. Well, I threw that in the early game. Okay, I can fight with my seedling. Let's go on a collision course. And he aggressively jumps his water elemental towards me. Can buff up my seedling. That'd be a good move though, to make a land here and then jump there and then move the land this way towards me, gathering the Faeria. Oof, that would have been very scary. A tempo nightmare. So I can make my guy 4-7 to 4-2. That's 2 for 2. If I had Gabriel Warden, that'd be really good. Maybe I should just play both buffs. 4-7, 4-2. Hmm. 6-4 does beat the that one. And then if this survives, I can Gabriel Warden whatever big card he plays. Triton Banquet Valley. Getting wrecked by Triton Banquet again. So I need him to not have any tricks here. Oh, and he did his attack for me. That might be good. So that would become a 4-3. I need to block this land. Well, neat is a funny word. If I place it here, I can play a seedling over. Now I can't, I don't have the mana. Yeah, block the land this turn. If the 3-5 jumps and kills this, I can finish it with the 1-1. This is a pretty feverish early game battle here. Oh, all wrecked with the Triton Banquet again. Oh my goodness. This Triton Banquet causes me so much despair. So I can have a... Well, it looks like we're gonna have about the same board position. After I try I should actually attack this thing. And then hope he doesn't have an event. 3-6 becomes a 4-7 against the 4-3. Alright. Could attack his 2-2, but nah. And I guess I'll block his desert here. No, wait, but if I... Oh, I guess he could always jump there. I was like, oh wait, I gave him the opportunity to jump and gather this Faeria, but no, this is better. Punish. Okay, wow, what a close game this is. Tyrannax, get in there. Was it better to banquet after the attack there? Yeah, it might have been. Astral weapon. Alright, gonna hide my guy away from the deserts. I know desert guys can have charge, or haste, I mean. So, seedling needs time to grow. This is a really interesting board position. It seems like I say that in a lot of Faeria games, but they become different quite a lot of times. There's a secret of strength. Well, I think I just got wrecked. I wonder if it was better to move here. It was probably better. No. No, we're gonna astral weapon. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I need to bait even more stuff first. I can't win if I don't astral weapon something big. The baits. The greed. Go ahead and just play a huge card here, why don't you? No, no bait. I guess he was just playing around AoE in general. Probably wasn't expecting this one. Although he's rank 3, maybe he was. Oh crap. Probably copied the astral weapon. Oh, is he gonna swag me? Okay, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. My treasure! Copied my treasure. Oh, that's a really good card for my mono forest deck. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Seems pretty bad card. Even in a mono forest deck.